Hello and welcome to Bill's Wargame World, and we're about to play the Battle of Lexington and Concord, pretty much just Concord, and this video supports Save Wyse Fork Battlefield in Kinston, North Carolina. And here comes Paul Revere now, screaming, "The regulars are coming, the regulars are coming." Well, Goober, the traveling bear, has grabbed his musket and he's headed to Concord with the rest of the militia and Minutemen to get prepared to drive those red lobster lobsterbacks back to Boston. So my game is in 54mm. We had some massive audio issues. We lost all the audio is crunchy. So 2 hours worth of wargaming videos. We are doing this slideshow, and here our militia is coming. This is the Concord militia coming out to try to defend the town of Concord that you see here, where the supplies are hidden along with gunpowder and a couple cannon carriages. Well, the British Grenadiers and light infantry are marching down the road in 54mm scale, and they really look splendid. Many of these figures are the Mike Priest figures, famous author and historian from Antietam. Now, it really worked well having 4 figures to a base, and I will say I'm very happy with how they played. And I did run this game for over 2 hours, so you're getting a quick snippet. So I took one company of British Grenadiers directly into town. I split one company to the left to guard the left flank, and the light infantry covered the right flank. As we marched into town as the British, they had some problems with some Americans approaching on the left flank. The Grenadiers drove them off with a couple volleys and the cold steel. And the Americans were not able to really get close, and their morale kept breaking because they were a militia, needing a 5 or a 6 to hold. Now the light infantry covering the right flank, they did get cut off, and one of the 3 base units was annihilated. But the British on the left flank, those Grenadiers, they held off all the militiamen for the entire 10 turns on the left flank, and they only lost a couple figures. Now the Grenadiers, 1st Battalion of the Grenadiers, or 1st Company, they drove forward. They used the cold steel, drove the Americans out of the area of the center of town, and they captured the supplies and set them ablaze. And where the problem started from there was the church bells, and the Concord church caught on fire. So as you can see now, the entire town of Concord is starting to go up in flames. So instead of rolling 1 die per turn for reinforcements, the Americans started to come in force of 3 or 4 companies of American militiamen. So near turn 8 and 9, there was militiamen coming in from all different directions. The British did capture and destroy the supplies, but out of their four companies, 2 light infantry were totally destroyed, and 1/2 company of Grenadiers. So they technically got off the table. The reinforcements, relief force, did not have to arrive. It was going to show up the next turn, and the Americans failed to cut them off totally. However, I'm going to still say that the game turned to be sort of a draw. Yeah, the British burnt the supplies and they got off the table, but they took a lot of losses. So Goober the Traveling Bear and I would like to say thank you for watching this video, and we're sorry we lost almost 2 hours worth of video because my cordless microphone had some massive issues. So by watching this video, you're helping Save Wyse Fork Battlefield in Kinston, North Carolina. Stay safe, be kind, and be courteous. And thank you for watching. And I'm sorry my audio cordless mic had some issues. Thank you.